Na Paman Fabi this. I don't listen to which way Mr. Fabiano Dico the driver put him out. That video not come out today. That video don't stay. Don't already parade round. He's just trying to repeat one thing. Maybe we not take oil. We rub our face, forget color when nobody we are color. Fabiano Dico, you are a black man, you can never change to be blue or green. May you use some mentality sometimes where you want educate, where you say you're educate people the way they should be able to understand one thing. And not wait make you finish because the way you take start time. I'm not hating any man, but I want to make you understand, say, the doctor there for Pan-Afric, not be ye a go stand for fight for you. No be you go represent you in the ICC. He has filed that case. You need to come up yourself and listen somebody. I be the thing say you go talk say, may we unite together now we go for a back, or if I thought 2, 3 other people don't file against with you, make the that is the process. Now the procedure be that. If you not be understand, why don't you ask? Is it the pride to stand on the social media and talk proudly and even insult people? I mean, I know they support that one, Fabiano. I don't advise you all the time when you go, when you run your train on mere ground instead of on rail. It be wrong. Whoever don't stand in any group possible, even a Yaba, where they for sale today, it be the one where we go grease now you go stay, you go represent we in that case. That is how it works. This is not the first time this man is filing a case. He files a case for you, they call you Fabiano Dico. He will not chew and put in your mouth to swallow. You will be there to present your evidence and in fact confirm what he has written. So whoever has filed again to be ready to stand for Ambazonia, it is no fault, it's no mistake. I don't know why would it take we are tongue run around we are cheat before we can realize good. You talk something, you emphasize, I'm like, say, they talk good. I talk and for plain pigeon, make any man where they hear you, they hear you. I don't listen this man in petition long ago, not be today. But it requires somebody. You cannot stay for him to wrap the fufu and swallow for you. He has to wrap the fufu and put your mouth to swallow. If you are not there, you go put who in mouth. Ambazonia should be presented there at least in any form. This is very clean and clear. He is on behalf of Africa. Africa is not Ambazonia alone. He has named many other countries where he don't petition for. These countries must send representatives. They must be able to be prepared to send representatives on the day of the matter. Investigation is not going to go in the forest. Anytime from now, even now the investigation might have started, you don't know. Therefore, you all you be get for sing out and say, if we did 3-4 way they go file again after ye, may we come back together the four we unite to make one single group where they go in with ye. We are going to testify. The prosecutor is right there. The accused is right there. The Ambazonia be responsible. He talk am clear. Not be na he get case, na Ambazonia get case. But he they out for make sure say Africa they no must cheat from United Nations where he know we and know Ambazonia and know like me they cheat Ambazonia. Therefore, Ambazonians must be presented, must be present there. And by they call you whether Akachuru or whatever, you are becoming worse than Nanchop. Simple common sense. I am not supporting anybody. I don't care if there are 5 people or 5 groups where they file in. We will have to sit down and bring these 5 groups together and make sure that we have one single group or whoever who will who will stand on that day if there will be judgment. You cannot just hear that they have filed for you and you sleep. Aha! If I register your exam, na me I go right. Fabiano Deco. You go school, oh, but that school no go you. You insult other people, you don't know that you're insulting yourself. I want to make they share this audio. May meet Fabiano, whatever, Falanos Deco or whatever they call. It's quite a shame, it's a disgrace that you stand and make noise, talk pidgin and talk French and talk grammar, way and not get the whole water. If you are talking about Capo Daniel and what he has done, you are telling us what has happened on the ground zero, full about the way you care. But as far as ICC is concerned, gentlemen, again I repeat, Mr. Activist, you are really not ripe enough. You cannot expect that the doctor will have to file the case. He's the one to stand for the case. Is he the criminal? Is he the defender? He is filing a case against Paul Biya for what? The evil that Paul Biya is doing to Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia. Who will stand? Is it Ambazonia to stand, or now you, Fabiano the Koiwango stand? You deserve going to court. You are very self, because you don't even understand what you do. This is nonsense. That's why when I just confuse people anyhow. If we didn't go to school, you guys would have been worse on earth. If people did not go to school, you would have just damaged the world the way you care, because you think you talk and it ends there. This is rubbish. The earlier you have this audio, the better. So you just shrink back and withdraw all that nasty things you are making outside there. Rubbish.
No, La Republic no be member for Rome Statute o. La Republic no be member, na for there they think complicate. La Republic no be member for Rome Statute. La Republic deny it. Na for there they think get technicality. So all time you no fit sue La Republic on for case wey concern we, because we too we no be member. So the only cover wey get am na Nigeria, because Nigeria na member for the Rome Statute. Because this thing e high, e high, any case high.
Salute now, my dear people from Ambazonia. Comrade Ruth, I thank you. No, I don't tell you, say, being a very smart woman. The only problem we get now, I say you are politicking. You know, smart people like you, when they play politics, they bad. You be very smart. All the information we give me be correct about where La Republic is there. They not be a member of the never register fully for the ICC as the room statute, but they don't sign. If you want to get the information, you go back for the lady way. Remember the hearings will be get for torture, where they bring them in the ambassador begin talk. You go back for that first woman, he the uh, thank La Republique as they don't sign and they be in the process of finalizing their registration. Also go look for files, court files for ICC. The only thing we show up for La Republique, one case is show up for La Republique. If we give a do with an individual, hope say you say we smart lawyer. They don't see that. They see way different get. And then what will we talk about possibility for Nigeria? Be a possibility. So what did that one bring me to? Now for they would say you've been a smart, serious politician. If you know all this information, you know say this case where we comrade they can't talk about here now a non-event because of the statutes for La Republic to Cameroon. Why you to bring on here come talk as something where it really mean anything? Where you know say that case you know if it go anywhere because of where La Republic is there. Why you go do so? Why you can't celebrate as something where we did do? Where you know say jurisdiction for that court, you know, include La Republic. You see now what they say you've been some shrewd politician. And the reason that way me at the check say if we want for because the connections they're definitely there. If you understand the fact say if you go look for the file for Nigeria, you see say the case against Boko Haram and terrorism a day for the court. We also sabi say Boko Haram their operation and La Republique their killing of people for northern Cameroon. So we all don't see the picture. I think where the ICC got the investigator. And so the thinking where you bring about say because the statute it allows say a registered member if it's so a non-member if crimes have been committed where they connect with the registered member. As you be talk and clear. That I would say be a very smart woman. So if not the connection that I know the chat side they see we they make that connection because when you hear your people they talk about the case here, they're not enlighten the Ambazonia. They leave we in the dark. As I be don't talk, they not be get for even because whatever waters they try to navigate, it be very shallow. And not between that you want for Komo can begin talk for public about them. When you know say looking at everything equally, high chance, in fact the probability say you will get your day in court be very slim. How you where you know all this thing you can come put all this guidance for this forum to make the comments where you don't make. Why you go do so? I think they not be proper. I think it's not politics. It not to help with too much. Because once you start do that one, by the time one knock another door, probably if he give you an opening, who knows? The door may go open. I go through all the filings cases where they did for that court, even the pending ones. I don't see anything about the Ambazonian case. Nothing. As I talk, the only thing will La Republique get when you look through the filings where they did, and mostly they are hosting of ICC conferences. Nothing about us. So I think say time don't get will get for become be direct with people. This politics can get for make room for sincere communication. If we want for Komo can talk, we talk clearly. But if you hit the wall of diplomacy, not a place for fanfare that. Now a place for people where they put them head for down. Became work, just for background. They work, they move things. Eh? Now place for grown beep. Where they dig until by the time we show up, you don't only know say you don't dig finish the ground when you want pass you put your foot is sink. You know say the man but don't do work. So Comrade Ruth, I think say that kind of way for handle people, be okay. And one of the reasons is when me had to tell you say this way so-called governments that the cost way. They cost way a lot. Because once you don't do come can show people say you know if you keep confidence. You know if you keep secret. Then they'll not be willing for one for deal with you. This one a mechanic.